Welcome back, this is Nerd Dad with Besiege, and we are playing episode 2 right now. Last time we left off just trying to attack all these troops. The Queen's Fodder, great name. So we're going to try to build some beautiful machine that's going to take care of these. We kind of played around with this and realized how quickly it got chewed up and destroyed. So we're going to need something rather big and quite a bit of protection. We got these archers back here, so we're going to want to go after them pretty quickly, but we got to make sure we kind of chew through these guys. So options, what can we use? Let's look at our weapons. Well, we've got all sorts of wonderful things. We've got a circular saw. We've got metal blades. Oh, that sounds good. We've got a metal spike. I wonder if that just goes on the front or whether we could spin it around somehow. We got a drill. Not sure what we're going to do with that. Cannon. Oh, yeah. Shrapnel cannon. That sounds efficient, but we need to get it heated. The problem with some of these cannons is you basically need a heat source behind them. Haven't really figured out the backing block too much. We've got a small torch. I wonder if that would actually heat our cannon. I haven't tried that. I'm always using the flaming ball. And we've got an explosive rocket. This thing I haven't figured out at all, so we might play around with that a bit. And remote grenades. I'm not sure what to do with those, whether we can just drop them off the back. Oh, maybe if we drove forward and dropped them off, they'd blow up behind us. First thing I want to do, though, is I kind of want to go right after those guys and figure out what to do. Let's get a bigger machine this time. Kind of, we'll put a log block on the front, log on the back. Let's get our X-axis thing going. And let's get a nice big, wide, big fat boy here. There we go. Now we got a nice big base. Now, if we're smart, we're going to tie that together somehow. We're going to probably say, you know, we want to tie this end to end like this, and maybe we're going to bring these guys in across. Just get it kind of some support. Okay, now that we've given it a bunch of support, what can we do with this thing? Well, we're going to need some traction, and I'm kind of thinking we're going to need steering on this. Now, I'm still, you know, I haven't really played with this steering. I don't really know what this one does. Every time I look at it, it just doesn't seem to be right. You should play with this at some point. Because it looks like it flips your tires upside down. Like when you look at what I do with this thing, it's front and back. This one's upside down. Oh, is it front and back? Oh, it's the same. Up, down. No, he's sideways. It's the wrong way. It's like it tilts it upside down. I still don't understand this one. So we're going to go with what I know. We're going to go with the steering hinge, but I think we're actually going to play with those at some point and figure those out. I do like I said, I like having the extra power on both the front and back wheels. It seems to help out a lot. I really want to get into these infantry, so I'm thinking we throw a couple nasty-looking circular saws out here. Question is, do we just throw them right on the front? Actually, let's put one right there, and then let's build out a couple of posts like this and throw a couple more saws right on the front there. And that way we can maybe just chew through those guys at the front there. Just kind of like this. Kind of want to try those shrapnel cannons with the torch. I'm not sure how the torch works. Let's figure that out. Let's play with the torch a bit. Small torch. What does it do? Why is it laying down? It needs to be on its side like that. So that means we need maybe a couple of little posts like this. Right in the middle there. We got to make sure we're not on top of our... Kind of like that. Oh, no, we're going to need those inside a little bit more. I'm a little bit worried that if we have a cannon and it's too close, we're going to blow our wheels off. So maybe if we take off this... this little bar right here and do it in the middle, kind of like this. And where was our torches? There's our torch. Oh yeah, those got a flame on them. Okay, so can we, because it doesn't seem lighting up before, we should be able to do something like this then. If we've got these cannon, where's these cannon? You need C and only one shot. Okay. Can we change the rotation? Which way is the right way? I'm facing inside. I blow my component apart. Oh, those will be nice and hot. Okay. If I was them, I would want to shoot my torches. And so let's put up some defense in front of them. Get some thing to stop the arrows. Kind of like that and that. Okay, so we've got something there. if everything goes wrong, how much is that? What does that cost us? I'm just kind of looking, going, what I like to do sometimes when I have water on is I put a little flame, sorry, not flamethrowers. I was going to throw flamethrowers on. Yes, we use flamethrowers to put out the fire. That's brilliant. No, that's not so brilliant. We're going to put these back here, and they're Ys, and that way if these get knocked over, we can just hit Y and we can extinguish the fire, assuming I can remember all this. Okay. Now, if guys run us on the side, I'm thinking we'll put saws on the side to keep them off there. Couple of saws at the back like this. We got an intersection point. They're running into that. So we'll put one in the middle. And last but not least, I'm thinking that what we're going to do is take these big scything metal blades. Oh, can we not put them on there? Aw, I thought I could put them on the tires. That would have been fantastic. Can we stick them onto anything? Why won't they go on the tires? Oh, you know what? I bet you it's because we're too close to the outside edge of the... Yep, see, it's... So you get this little box to build in, and if you get too close to the edges, it won't let you do it. But we can do it on the back tires. So, we'll just put some scything blades and cut through the infantry. Now, I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with those archers other than try to mow them down. So we're going to go for that. What I want to do is I want to drive forward really quickly, just mow through these guys as fast as we can. And when these guys come to attack us, we'll try to just see if we can blast them to Kingdom Come. So we need to know C and Y. Y is for our water cannon, C for our cannons. And let's give this a poke and see how it works. Oh boy, that went off too early. They were too hot. Oh, but the skies are working. Oh, we're on fire. Y, give us water. Oh, it's just not going to work. Why is our Y not working? Our water... Oh, now the water comes on. Well, we extinguished some of it. Oh, we're getting... Look at our red bar, though. We were close. That was not too shabby. Our cannons were too close to our flame. They kind of went off by themselves. So, we're going to just tidy this up just a hair. We're going to take that off there. This. We're going to put one in the middle. Like this. Oh, I'm so excited. And we're going to grab our torches, put one on each side. I love how those come on. I never use them because I'd put them, I'd mouse over and go, well, that's not on fire. Okay, as long as they heat those cannons up from that range. Oh, maybe they're a little too high. Let's bring them down just a bit. And where are they? Probably could do it a little bit better. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Okay, the flames are nice and close to it. They should go off. Okay, so we need the C and Y. Our thing is down. Our scathing worked really well until we kind of fell apart. So, let's give her a go. Oh, so far so good. Oh dear. What happens is that we get too hot, and then everything goes off, and then bad stuff happens. So I'm wondering if we fire those off sooner than later, maybe we can just use the fire extinguishers and put them out. So maybe we'll actually use these as extinguishers. And can we put out the torches? That's a good question. We'll see if we can do that. So let's get this up a little bit higher. Just kind of get our X back up. Kind of like that. And where's our weapons? Flamethrower, yes. I keep wanting to put a flamethrower on there. And Y. Okay, that should blow those torches right out. So let's let these guys run right at us. Now, I'm a little bit worried that the archers are going to damage us too much. We might need some more protection. But let's see if we can take out at least some guys that rush us right away here. Okay, here they come. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, let's get the Y on. Oh, we're on fire again. Well, we're going to get those archers. Archers are going down. I'm telling you. Well, I'm thinking this is a bit of a fail. It's not working very well. Look at that one. They're going off like jetpacks. Oh, they're fantastic. Oh, I wonder if there's a way I can disattach those. Oh, we've got to try this. Okay. So our cannons aren't working very well, but this I've got to try. This could be fun. Okay, if we put, if we were to take crazy ideas that might work. Okay, let's get these guys in here like this. 1, 2, 3. And what we want to have is the decoupler. Where is he hiding? He's in here. The decoupler is the J. And I just want to see if this works, and then we'll see about getting the other guys going. But in our weapons, we had these wonderful water cannons, and we're going to point them inwards. And can we get 3 of them in? Oops, I built those guys facing the wrong way. I'll just get 2 more up here. And let's just erase those guys. So what else could we... well, we'll just do this as a test, I think. We might get lucky. Because what I noticed was those water cannons had enough pressure to go shooting off, and we might be able just to annihilate these guys with water cannons, which would be just kind of fun. I still feel like I want something right in the middle here to kind of take care of these guys, and I'm not really sure what to make that. I mean, crossbow's not really going to do a lot. It might take out 1 or 2 guys. We could put it up on a log and fire it, I guess. You know, every little bit helps, I guess. And what's our independent point there? Okay, so that's our C. Actually, we can put a couple up on here, too. That gives us 3. Okay, so we've got stuff to kind of chew through the troops, but we're going to try to take out these 2 groups on the side with these water cannons, firing backwards, and using the pressure to blow through them. So that should be probably not very effective, but we're going to give it a go. So what do we need? We just need to make sure we understand all our commands. We need a water cannon Y. We need to disconnect them with our J. So it's Y, J, and then I think it's a bunch of C's for the crossbows. We'll just kind of start trying to line that up after we chew through a few things. C, C. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Now, what was the commands again? I've already forgotten them. It's Y and J, right? Yeah, Y and J. Okay. Well, that was a fail. They didn't even go. The last time they blew off and they went blowing everywhere else. Alright, we'll just do it by sheer brute force and determination. We'll just use these scything blades and cut them all to pieces. Alright, that's it. See that nice big group over there? We're going to go right after those guys. Oh, our thing's falling apart. We're falling apart in pieces, but we're getting there. I don't know why we're being so... It's because we kept catching ourselves on fire. I think we're actually being more effective. As long as we keep those archers from hitting us by getting some speed. Keep going through them. It's like butter. Let's go get those archers. Let's get them. Get them! Sick them! Oh, there's mines in here. That's what the problem is. I've never seen the mines before. We're almost to the end. We've almost got enough of them. So this scything blade works really well. It's just... Oh, we've lost a wheel, so that's not great. I wouldn't say our water worked very well. It's kind of a disappointment, actually. I was kind of hoping for grand things there. I think the maybe the decouplers were too heavy. I wonder if we could put them upside down or something. I can't quite get to these guys. There's too much garbage. Well, we're stuck on something. There's one guy just right there. We just need to hit... Oh, we hit him and he just ran away, you little turkey. There's a mine right beside me, too. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say our water cannons were successful, but our scything blades and saws, I think we're basically... I think maybe that's all we needed was just a decent amount of scything blades and saws. Whew! We got there. Anything worked. Anything counts. Took a little long. I know this one can be a bit of a challenge sometimes just because there's so many guys you gotta get through them, but that was a lot of fun. And what are we going to get? Alright, so this one what we got to do is we got to... hey, I wonder if this will work this time. We got to knock those rocks down, and we got to blow them through there. And I'm almost wondering if maybe this is where we want the water cannons, but just turn them around. So I just feel like... Is there anybody going to be shooting at us? I don't know. Or the rock's going to try to kill us? I don't know. Let's find out. If we drive through here? What? Alright, that didn't work. Maybe we have to push the rocks onto there? Probably told me, but I wasn't really paying attention. Let's go around this way. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were going to stand there the whole time. No, we're taking parts of our thing apart here. Well, there goes something. Chunks of... We didn't really want all this stuff on there anyways. That's... Oh, wow, that wheel is just aggressive. Okay, come on, let's get this one. At least we can get one in place here. That's not working. Why am I driving up a rock? Bad driving skills I'd go with. Okay. We'll go around here. I think I just squished another guy. Oh, you telling me we missed the turn? I thought that was the rock we had to go around. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we just want to, this one should be the easy one. You know, you would think all we have to do is just kind of... There's one! Okay, now, if we can just get enough power to get that guy off there... And this is where I'm thinking I should have had the water cannons turned around, because if I did, I probably could blast it off of there. Well, let's see if we can just get enough speed and knock him off. I just feel like we got enough stuff on here. I wonder if we can shoot him off with arrows. I'm kind of guessing probably no. Let's try though. See. Oh, we got him moving. Maybe we can. I'll go through. Oh, success! Brilliant! Oh, who would have thought that a arrow to a huge boulder would win the day? Yes, we don't really have great plans, but we succeed through total failure somehow. Anyways, that's going to be our episode 2 of playing Besiege. I thank you for joining me, and next time we will look at the map and try to figure out how we can fail our way into success. So thanks for joining me. I'm Nerd Dad, and I am